Hey everyone, this is Scrappy Camper Sisters with pocket letter number 2. I have been having a ball making these pocket letters. I love giving out happy mail and I love receiving happy mail, and so I'm so excited about what Jeanette Lane did with this project. I think it's just a brilliant idea, and I just am going to show it to you really quick. So for those of you who are not familiar with pocket letters, I don't know how, but because they're everywhere now. You can find her on Instagram. Her name is uh, Jeanette Lane. If you just Google pocket letters, she comes up. And so it's all about using these artist trading card page protectors or trading card page protectors. You can pretty much get them anywhere. And just filling them and decorating them with little treasures and writing a letter to your pen pal. And then you can ask them questions. You can tag them with some questions that they can send back and put little bits and bobbles and treasures and things like that in them. And so it's basically, let me just do a real quick run through what I did. This first pocket, I just made some little felt embellishments, a little tag, and hand stitched some things in a little button. And then this one is a little bag type thing that I had, and I just decorated it, and inside there I put a card in there with some washi tape. So I just stuck up. You can decorate the outside too. So, but this one is going overseas, so I had to be really careful about, what I put in it and things like that. I didn't want to make it too thick. I wanted to be able to go through the mail, and I didn't want to go too all crazy in decorating it. This one has a little pocket full of some ephemera. There's some tickets in there, some vintage bingo papers. And then, on the back of this, I did the Florida, I gave her a picture that I took. This I printed out. What is the name of this company? Hang on one second, because they are awesome. So, Prinstagram. They're at Social PS. Love your prints. And so anyway, so you get these little cute 2x2 prints on nice cardstock, and they're like a matte finish. And so I just made a bunch of copies of like a couple of photos that I thought would be nice to do when you do a pen pal. Like I wanted to show them, our Florida sunset, because they may be in the middle of the United States and not get to enjoy a Florida sunset. So put that there. Then on this one, I hand carved a stamp for her to use in mixed media, however she wants. And then I kind of stamped it out so she could see what it looks like. However, I ended up deciding that kind of looked like a television. So I did end up recarving the inside out. So it doesn't really look like what it's stamped there. And then I forgot to stamp it again. So but anyway, that kind of is in there. And then I like to mix in store-bought things along with handmade items. So some items in my pocket letters are going to be store-bought. Some items are going to be handmade. I just think it's a reflection of the artist. And I did notice some people on the back side were doing like either their artwork cut up or a magazine cut up and things like that. So it just needs to be a reflection of you and the person that you're sending it to. So this is my vintage camper. It's I call her Zippy. She's a 1962 Zipper. And my little dog in there, Oliver. So I enclosed a picture about that. And then in here is the letter. So my letter to her. Oop, don't look at her name. But hopefully she'll get this before she sees the video. I don't even know if she watches the videos. But anyway. And then in the next bottom 3 pockets, I did, there are some like tags in here. A little pointing finger. I put in some tag post-it notes. This is going over to Europe, so I found these little American flags. I thought that'd be cute. I don't think they would get that over there. A little talk bubble, because it's telephone kind of talking kind of theme. And then I put in a little present. It's a charm that I made. So I wrapped that up and put that in that pocket. And then on this side, well, I already went over that, but I put in some chipboard elements. The only thing that I could find out is I think her mother was a seamstress or something. So I put in some little seamstress chipboard elements, and I put in a organic green tea that I love from Trader Joe's. It's just very light, it's delicious, and that's what's in the pockets. So that's my second pocket letter that's going out for the swap I'm doing with some friends, Art of Friends, and I just hope you enjoy it. I hope you can play along, send somebody some happy mail, send them some little treasures that they can unpack and go through, and yeah, have a great day.